Good afternoon. I just picked up Arena for the Gods by Yellow Games. This was on the discount shelf at my local game store for almost 2 weeks now, and I watched a review of it last night and decided to pick it up. Looks like a fun and easy game to play. I know I'm again late to the party on this one, but I just thought maybe I should do an unboxing for it. I do have a couple of things coming in the mail. We should be getting the DC Deck Builder Multiverse box and another package of Pounded D6 from ChessX. Both should be arriving within the next couple of weeks, so I hope to be doing videos for those. And thanks to suggestions from viewers and probably YouTubers that are better at this than me, they suggested a different position so people can see things. So I've got the window behind me now. Again, I just have to run through these quickly because we're liable to get interrupted. And thank you for the advice and things like that. I appreciate it. Not that I didn't know it already, but I get it. You know, if you're a viewer, you want to be able to see what's being done. And I appreciate the feedback, even though I don't request it. Alright, so let's get this opened. The name of the store I picked this up at is Black Diamond Games. Just to give them a plug. They're pretty cool. They have the annual game sales. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not annual. They're quarterly. And one of those just wrapped up. Picked up a few things. I believe I did a video for one or two things already. I guess I should mention that I also have a Twitter page and an Instagram, but both are under different names, and I might not get them right. I believe the Instagram is Crowbot9, all one word, 9 is the letter, and Twitter, oh boy, that might also be Crowbot, or it could be at Crowchild. Child is spelt Chylde, all one word. Alright, let's get this open. But I normally just post, you know, geeky stuff, pictures, things like that. Right, here's the rule book. I suppose I could read the opening description, yeah? Welcome to the arena of the all-powerful, where only the greatest mythological heroes fight to please the gods. Give your life to receive favors from the gods and equip yourself the best you can for this ultimate combat. Be cunning and hit hard, since only one of you will be known as the champion of the gods. Enter the arena and let the battle begin. Nice. It's got custom dice. 6 heroes. Nice. Well, I'm sure there's going to be expansion for these. I'd love to see some new heroes and equipment, things like that. Maybe even new obstacles on the board. Something like teleporters or whatever. I don't know if there's a ring out mechanism to this, but something like that would be cool. If you had like some kind of a catapult or trapdoor maybe on there that would just, somebody lands on it and they instantly get flung out. Gameplay, first game. I'm not a snob by any means, but I would like to see standees or plastic figures in these rather than standees in games like this, but I also realize that's what keeps the cost down. So maybe if they sold them separately. I'm not that good at painting. so I never actually get the chance to paint my figures. I do want to go to various conventions and things like that. Oh neat, and they have multiple scenarios to show you how to set up the board. That's cool. So you could have different rounds of gameplay. And variants. This is cool. I hope I get to play this someday. Alright. Let's look at the board. Oh no, these are the chits. Yeah, let's take a look at these. Now you are able to see these, right? Let's see here. Maybe I can put you up a little bit higher, yeah? That help? So these look like barriers and pillars. Or no, these are the pillars. Pillars, you just fold them. Alright. Very nice. And traps, I guess these are. Here are the heroes. Very nice. So it looks like we've got Egyptian, Enochian, Roman, Japanese maybe. This fella right here though, I'm guessing he's probably Nordic or something. I can't say for sure. But the first thing I saw, looking at him now anyway, is if he had a demon's head with webbed ears, I think he'd look a lot like Etrigan from DC Comics, the demon. Wouldn't that be interesting to have like an arena battle game using heroes? I'm sure something like that already exists. But I'm talking about, you know, heroes from Marvel or DC or whatever. Alright. Let's look at this. Yeah, I was hoping to do an early unboxing video for the DC deck builder, but I think it was on Cool Stuff Incorporated. Wow, it's a nice board. Yeah, it was on Cool Stuff Incorporated where they had a sale going on, and it was about 15% off, so I pre-ordered it. Here are the privacy shields here. It's almost feel magnetic the way they're sticking together. Am I supposed to? Let's see here. What do we got? Oh yeah, we've got a little plastic sleevey here. Cool. That'll come in handy. Alright. So this looks maybe not Egyptian, like one of those temples you see in Brazil, is it? Or something like that? South America, you know, like Mayan temples. Maybe I like this one. It's all wintry, so that's got to be Nordic, yeah? There we go. That's a nice temple. Alright, this looks a bit like India. Can see Ganesha. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Roman, I was right about that one, cool. Egypt, nice. Yeah, it'd be really cool to see some other heroes from different pantheons, beliefs, whatever. Like Native American or African or Haitian, that would be cool. See, like the voodoo gods. These are the stands for the heroes. Here are the cards. I'll try to go through those really quick. The dice. I like custom dice. These are used like life counters for bidding and things like that. I like the way they described it in the instructions. It's like you're giving a piece of your life to gain favor from the gods with equipment. Because when you, I don't know, when you hear about that without the explanation that you have to bid your life points for a card, that kind of made me step aside for a minute. But I like the way they describe it. It's like making a sacrifice. There we go. It's like you're making a sacrifice to the gods to be equipped with their weapons. Alright, let's see what we have here. There we go. No? Yeah? Okay, we've got Athena's armor, Tyr's armor, Osiris's bandages. I like the sound of that. That's cool. Shiva's necklace, Yasuke's equipment, Thor's iron gloves, Helm of Invisibility, Tutankhamun's mask, the Sun God's mask, skin of the Nemean lion, Quetzalcoatl's feathers. Now I know I'm totally gonna slaughter some of these words from Mexico. Just a forewarning. Don't get mad at me if I mispronounce it. Imperial shield, Anubis' Ankh, Cupid's bow, Zeus's thunderbolt, Odin's spear, Amakuni's katana, Vishnu's gada, Vishnu, Thor's hammer, Ganesh, okay, it is Ganesh, Ganesh's axe, Hunapu's blowgun, Onihanzo's shuriken, Poseidon's trident. Okay, see, this is one of the ones I'm gonna get wrong. Zuicotl? Eravata, Amet, Cerberus. Okay, these are your rides. There's another word for it on it. I'm not getting it. Fenrir, your mounts, maybe? I know there's another word though, but Parayani, Pegasus, Quetzalcoatl. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. I'm sorry. Ryujin, Sphinx, Akupara, Sleipnir, Tangrisner, Freya's blessing, Zeus's anger, Flood of the Nile, Seth's fury, Sekhmet's healing, Loki's illusion, Vishnu's curse. Now, you've got to understand I'm trying really, really hard not to piss anyone off by using an Indian accent whenever I pronounce some of these. Brahma's meditation. Okay, Tezcatlipoca's. Right, one more time. Tezcatlipoca's prophecy. Sacrifice to Tlaloc. Pan Symphony. Susanna's Storm. And a promo card for King of Tokyo. This is Champion of the Gods. Keep. You can spend one life as if it were energy to buy power cards. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to put that in with my King of Tokyo cards. So, as previously mentioned, I will have a couple of other videos coming up soon for the Cryptozoic Multiverse Big Box, and for another bag of D6s from ChessX. This was the unboxing for Arena of the Gods. The Equinox is coming up on the 22nd, and then we have Samhain, Halloween. I'm looking forward to that. I plan on doing some major decorating and putting some stuff up in my front yard. As you might be able to tell, my house is kind of decked out in Halloween things all year long. Alright, well, thank you. I hope you were all able to see things. Better wrap this up before I get interrupted. Thanks a lot.